Do you ever feel like you're living in someone else's head? Constantly wondering, what are they thinking about me? Am I acting weird? Exhausting, isn't it? But what if I told you that that doesn't matter? Here is why. Hey people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rebecca. I always say to stay subscribed because it is fun here. Now, I would like to use this opportunity to talk about my page. So for those of you that don't know, my page is about self-development, self-improvement, confidence, self-worth. Now, these are the things I personally challenge with. And I try as much as possible to put in my experience anytime I am sharing some of the research I've made. Anytime I am making content like this, I always try to put in my experience so you can see my growth. Yes, with all that said, let us dive into today's topic. All right. I used to be that person that would play every conversation in my head. I would think, did I say something wrong? Am I acting awkward? Trust me, this thinking was draining. It was paralyzing. And for a long time, I used to tell myself that I don't think about what people say. Now, let me tell you an expo. When people say they don't care about what people say, look properly, they do care. Because me, I used to tell people that I don't care what people say, but deep down, it's a roller coaster in my head. I'm constantly thinking, like, what am I acting? And then at the end of the day, I end up screwing up, making things awkward. In fact,
hey y'all, come look at this.
I did not realize I was giving strangers the power to control how I felt about myself. Let me tell you this for free. Most people are busy thinking about themselves. They are not even paying attention of your every move.
My God! Wow!
But even if they are, it is their opinion, not your reality. One day, I asked myself, if I keep living like this, will I ever be happy? Trust me, the answer was no. So I decided to flip the script. Instead of thinking about what other people are thinking about me, why not ask myself this question? What do I think about myself? It wasn't easy. I had to remind myself that no one else could dictate my worth. And here's the thing. The more I focused on my growth, my happiness, my self-worth, the less I care about what people think. Here are 3 actionable steps you can take. Number 1, shift the focus. Whenever you catch yourself obsessing over what people will say about you, stop and ask yourself this question or a question. Will this matter in the next 5 years? Trust me, most of the time it won't. Number 2, stay in the present. Practice staying in the present. When you're having a conversation, practice staying there, not going back home and obsessing over what they perceived about you or obsessing what you would have replied. Stay there and say what you really want to say. Stay there and feel and think about how you are feeling at that moment, so you'll be able to act or speak in the right way. Number 3, build trust. Start small, very small. Take small decisions. Pick that pink dress, pick that blue dress. I have an example. Something happened last week or thereabouts. I sold my laptop. Now, and if it was before, I would have been looking for validation, asking people or whatever. But now I thought about the situation, I thought about it, and I'm like, okay, this thing will go bad eventually, because I have gotten an advice, a consultation from an engineer that told me that if I keep using the laptop with the way it is, it will shut down. But I can keep using it. It's not stopping me from not using it. But he said that if I keep using it, it will back up when I least expect. So I can see it happen. I can see the different stages the laptop was taking. I didn't need any validation. I needed to decide what was important at that time. So I sold it. I used it to get a better phone, which is this phone I am using currently. And the main reason why I even decided to sell it was because I needed a spacious phone. My previous phone was an iPhone 11 with a 64 gig. Now I'm using a 12 with a 128 gig, and I feel this is way better. There's a camera quality. There are a lot of differences here, I must say. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this is because if it was before, I would have asked this person, talk to my friend, or do this or do that. I mean, yeah, people, you'd have your opinion, but I don't care. I did what was right for me. I took my own decision. Yes, so that is what I mean. Trust yourself and take small decisions. It's easy to always buy things as long as you're alive, as long as you have a job. So definitely I'll get a better laptop. The mistake I made there, or the fact that I didn't really pay attention to the laptop, then now I'm going to be smarter and wiser. I'll know my next laptop. I'm going to pay more attention, keep it in a place that's, anything funny, I won't flip it, I won't, there are a lot of things happening. Anyway, that's what I mean, and I hope you understand by trusting yourself. Here's the thing, you can't control what people think of you, but you can control how much power you give to their opinion. I mean, listen to this again. You cannot control what people think about you. So even though you want to act this certain way, and so that they'll be able to think of you that way, when they go home, are you there with them? No. When they're in the restroom, are you there with them? No. When people ask them about you, you're not there with them. You don't know what they're going to say. So you cannot even control what they are going to say. You cannot control you cannot control the information they will share with another person, even though this is how you already made them perceive you. When they want to tell A, they might tell A something completely different. So the reason why you need to let people be, let them do whatever they want to do. Let them say whatever they want to say. Let them give them a different, even though you act like a saint now so that they will say good things about you. Let them, if they want to call you a demon when they leave there, they should. Let them be. That way you know who they are. You know who you need to draw closer as a friend. When they start showing themselves, you will have an upper hand. So just let people be. You can't control what they will say about you. That is their opinion. So do not let their opinion have so much leverage over your life. I have it with me. Start living unapologetically for you. And remember, people who truly matter will accept you for who you are, not who they want you to be. If this message resonates with you, please hit the like button, share it with someone who really needs it, and subscribe. Subscribe for more self-development videos, self-worth videos, and confidence videos. Let's build a community where we focus on what truly matters: growth and happiness. Until my next video, bye for now. Bye.